Hi Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your April 2019 love reading by me. I decided to shuffle the cards already to save time like I usually do, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread because I feel like it brings more information to the reading. Now this reading is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you would like a private reading, all my information is in the description box below, all right? So let's take a look at your reading, Virgo, and let's see the starting point, the situation of the whole reading as a whole, right? So we have the Death card, okay? So I feel like, looking at this card, Virgo, you're coming out of a period of ending a situation, going through some sort of transformation. Maybe some of you have left someone behind, is what I'm getting. Maybe there's a Scorpion individual that you have removed yourself from. Maybe you snuck away from this person. Others of you, you put an end to a situation with this person. You've gone through some sort of transformation, I feel. You've gone through some sort of transformation. You shed away the skin of how, you know, you used to be, and some of you are still going through this transformation. Some of you are morphing into something new, removing yourself from the past of what no longer serves you, turning your back even to maybe certain family members that have not been right for you, and others of you are walking away from something that no longer serves you and heading towards a new direction. This is the situation point. Now let's take a look at what is crossing it. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this indicates to me that some of you don't want to work on a partnership anymore. Some of you may not even want to work on a project anymore. You could be working on a project or a partnership. Obviously you're working, when you're in a partnership, you're working on the situation or on the relationship with someone else. I feel like some of you want to walk away from this. Some of you don't want to be a part of this anymore. Some of you were seeing other people or had choices and options and decided that you didn't want any one of them, is what I'm getting. I don't want to put any effort into this, is what I'm feeling. I'm annoyed, it's too much. Others of you, I feel like you've left someone for someone else, is what I'm getting for some of you, and you've chosen something. Some of you have chosen something over something else. Maybe there's been a change in you for sure. And because of this change, some of you may also feel like, I need to head in a new direction of work. I can't hold myself back anymore. I need to go after my dreams. I need to put in work into this situation, is what I'm getting. I need to change. For others of you, because I'm speaking to about 3 different groups here. For one group, it's like I need to leave this job, and another group is I need to leave this relationship. I don't want it anymore. It could be with a Scorpio or it could be with a Taurus. Others of you, I feel like you may have felt that I need to change the way, I need to put an end to the way how I used to be, and I need to put more work and effort into this relationship, into this job, or into this home, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see the starting point. Now the starting point is, we have the Star card and it came out sideways. So you know me guys, I read how the card comes out, right? So the starting point is the start. Some of you are unsure about a situation. Some of you are unsure about a person. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you are, yes, you want to change in the situation. But some of you feel that, you're not quite healed yet, or I haven't gotten rid of the past, is what I'm getting. Or I haven't healed yet. I'm still in the process of healing. I'm still trying to heal. But some of you, I feel, want that transformation. That's why I said to you before, some of you are going through that transformation, yeah? And some of you may want to heal the situation with an Aquarius person. I said Aries. Some of you could be dealing with Aries or could have Aries in your chart. moon or rising, but some of you are trying to heal the situation with an Aquarius person, feeling that the old way of how we used to be no longer serves me, no longer serves you. I want to put in work and effort into the situation, but there's work here. We have to put in a lot of work into this for it to materialize into what it needs to be. Some of you may feel that there needs to be healing, but not quite knowing how to heal from a situation, but taking it upon yourself. Remember the Three of Pentacles, to put in that work, to take the lead, to make the healing process begin is what I'm getting. Let's see the starting point, Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because I was thinking about Capricorn just now. In the past, some of you may have had two choices. You had a decision to make. Some of you may have felt quite imbalanced financially or emotionally and didn't know, you know, I feel like you're quite content, but at the same time you knew that there was a change that needed to be made, hence why we had the Death card. But you knew that something was imbalanced. You knew that your emotions were imbalanced, or the situation you were in was imbalanced. There needed to be a change, or, you know, your relationship was imbalanced. It could be with a Capricorn individual, is what I'm getting. Now let's see what's happened in the present position. We have the Six of Cups. So this is a beautiful card, one of my favorite cards. I feel like some of you are enjoying spending time with a soulmate in the now. Some of you could be connecting with somebody, you know, a long lost friend, or some of you could be in a relationship with an individual. Could be a Aquarius, could be a Scorpio or Pisces, right? Or a Cancer. But some of you are spending time with a soulmate, feeling as though I feel content, I feel satisfied. And the reason being is because I feel like some of you would have taken the effort to put in work into the situation, because you knew that there needed to be a change. So I feel like in the now, Virgo, you're feeling very contented. You know, even if you're in a partnership with someone, you feel like this person is your best friend, and it's so beautiful. You bring out each other's childlike qualities. You're able to, you know, do things with each other, do activities with each other, spend time with each other, go out into nature. Some of you do creative things with one another, feeling joyful, feeling content, feeling happy, feeling at peace with this person, feeling emotionally satisfied. Could be with a Cancerian individual or the other signs that I've mentioned. And let's see what's going to happen in the near future. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is your energy. So in the near future, I see that you're still going to be putting into work and effort into your partnership and into your work. Maybe some of you could be deciding to fix up your home, right? But I do feel like whoever you're with in the now, you feel as though that they are, you know, worth it. They are your star. Could be an Aquarius, but you view this person, you know, as the one. You view this person as someone that you want to invest in, is what I'm getting. This person makes you proud. You feel proud that this person is on your arm, you know, and you feel proud within yourself because you would have felt to yourself that I did this, I put in the work and effort, I saved this relationship. Or for others of you, you may feel as though you want to put work into yourself. You want to work on yourself after leaving that old relationship, maybe with a Scorpion. It's now time to put work and effort into myself. I feel very proud of what I've accomplished. I feel like some of you will be accomplishing a lot. You may have a lot of projects lined up in the near future that you'll be tending to intensely, but not intensely in an unhealthy way, but intensely in a way of, okay, I've got a lot of work to do, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm up for the challenge. I'm excited. I feel like some sort of excited energy. If it's to do with a relationship, you're excited about putting work into the relationship because you view this person as your ideal match, as your, you know, someone that is worth investing in, is what I'm getting, right? So in your power position, we have the Page of Swords. So some of you, you know, could be spying. could feel like, there's some sort of detachment here, which is a bit shocking. But some of you may feel like, yes, I want to invest into the situation, but I want to be detached emotionally, wanting to say things, wanting to express your feelings, because I do feel like you found your soulmate, but not expressing that. Some of you may not reveal to the other person that, you feel that they're your soulmate, but you feel it, but I feel like you may not express it. You may feel that almost in a way like they don't need to know. I'm here, aren't I? They don't need to know. I also feel that, again, yes, you may be present with the person, physically, but you won't express how you feel emotionally to this person. You prefer to, push that aside, your emotions aside, and just communicate on more of a logical level is what I'm getting. Others of you, if you're not with this person that you view as your soulmate, I feel like you could be keeping an eye on them, or they could be keeping an eye on you. But this is your power position, so I feel like some of you could be keeping an eye on this person but not speaking to this person, and you feel that, I have to be within this energy, I have to protect myself, but I do have feelings for this person. I feel like they're my soulmate. Oh my days, I feel like my head's gonna burst right now because I really want to tell them, but I can't, because they don't need to know, and it's better off this way. And I feel like if some of them try to communicate with you, some of you may not even answer their messages or their phone calls. That's your power position. Let's see what else. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo individual, and you're trying to control your feelings over this person. You feel as though this person is your ideal match. You feel as though this person is beautiful or handsome or courageous. You feel as though this person is strong, ambitious, and you see this person as your ideal match, but you're trying to control your feelings. And some of you may feel as though this person, is uncontrollable, has come to mind, or is hard to pin down, and you want to capture them, but not capture them in a scary way. Capture them in a way of, I just want that person, like, this is the ideal person for me, but I don't want them, because I'm speaking to a lot of about 3 different groups of you here. Some of you could be keeping an eye on this person, but not telling this person how you feel. And if they communicate with you, you do not reciprocate, right? You don't answer the phone, you don't answer the messages. So this person, it's almost like you want this person to be unsure about whether or not you like them. Others of you, you want to capture this person because you may feel that this person is too independent, and you may not be used to this independence that this person has. So you want them to remain, you want them to stay grounded, you want them to stay still, and you want them for yourself. And your way of getting them, for some of you, is to keep them on their toes, and keep them on their toes indeed, because in your power position, Virgo, we have the 7 of Swords. Some of you may have Gemini moon, or someone could be a Gemini. So you're being quite sneaky with you're being quite sneaky, Virgo. You're being quite sneaky with the way you're handling this situation. And I'm aware that I'm speaking to groups of you here. So for those of you that are interested in a Gemini, Libra, or a Leo, you feel, specifically a Leo, you feel that you like them a lot, and in order for you to, get this person, is to keep them on their toes. So they don't need to know how much you like them, so you won't answer their calls, or you won't answer their messages, or you may answer their messages a few hours later or a day later, because you feel that this person is too independent and you want to kind of rein this person back in. So you're hiding your feelings. This is your power position, is to hide your feelings. Even if some of you are with someone now, I feel like you feel that they're your soulmate, but there's an uncertainty about this connection, is what I'm getting. Yes, in the now, you're feeling contented and peaceful and, at one, but there's still that little bit of uncertainty. I'm going back to that that Aquarius card in the, you know, that came out sideways. There's uncertainty, you know, not knowing of how to heal a situation. So there's an element of you maybe being detached from your partner at this moment because you're trying to control some sort of feeling, or maybe you're trying to control them, is what I'm getting, and being detached to try and center your partner and not expressing your feelings, keeping your feelings to yourself is what I'm getting. Whoa. All right, let's see this person around you. Let's see their power position. We have the Lovers. This is Gemini. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. So I feel like this person is having very fond feelings for you. They're in love with you. They want to connect with you. Their thoughts are to connect with you. They want to share their emotions with you. But more than that, they want to have a conversation with you. They feel mentally connected to you. And they feel like, you know, their power position is to be close to you. But they feel as though something is always in the way. You're emotionally absent is what I'm getting. And they feel like to get you back to connect with you is to have more conversations. They enjoy connecting with you. They enjoy spending time with you. I feel like some of you could be spending time with your partner now or something along them lines. But their power position is when they are with you, it makes them feel good. You know, they like to work on the partnership with you. They are aware that there will be bumps in the way and things may occur, etc. But, you know, being connected with you makes them feel good. And we also have the Three of Cups. You know, so their power position is to not be around others at this time because they are aware that they need to work on the connection with you. So they could also be shunning invitations, going out with other people because they want to spend time with you. However, this person, you could be dealing with a Gemini or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. You know, they don't want anyone else is what I'm getting. They only want you. They only have eyes for you. So maybe this could be the beginning stages of a relationship. And this person's power position indicates that they've chosen you and they only want you. They want commitment with just you is what I'm getting. They're serious about you. Now, let's take a look at your hopes and fears. So we have the Devil in reverse, Virgo. So I feel like you are, you know, you don't want to be obsessed about anything or anyone. This is why I feel like those cards came up for you in your power position, because you maybe in the past you was in some sort of obsessive relationship and you don't want any sort of toxic, you know, feeling tied to anyone and thinking about the person all the time, obsessing about anyone. You don't want that. So this is your hopes. Your hopes is that it remains this way. And in regards to this water sign individual, this is air sign, Aquarius or Leo or Gemini or Libra, you don't want to feel tied and bounded to them. Hence why you're being quite detached is what I'm getting. Or maybe a Capricorn individual could be of importance to you. Maybe in the past you was involved with a Capricorn individual and it was a very toxic relationship and you don't want that in the now, hence why you're being quite detached. And we also have, we have Four of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn and whatever connection you had with this person, you don't want that in the now. So although you have these strong romantic feelings for this new person that you're with, you know, you don't want to go down that road again because maybe it was a hard thing to get yourself out of for some of you and it was very unhealthy and toxic and you find yourself obsessing about the person and the person was obsessing about you and you want something light, and in order for you to have something light is to detach and, you know, maybe play a little mind games from what I'm seeing. We have the Hermit. So I feel like this is your energy. We've got Hermit in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you want to be open towards this person. Your hopes is that you want to be open. You don't want to be recluse, but at the same time, you don't want to be tied down yourself. But in saying that, you want to capture someone yourself. But you know, it's your way of being in control from what I'm seeing. But this is saying to me that you don't want no one to have control over you. Right? That's your hopes and your fears. Your fears is that you know, if I reveal my feelings to that person, what does that mean? Am I going to start obsessing about them? Am I going to feel enclosed and trapped like how I felt before in the past? That's not what I want moving forward, right? But you are open to exploring the connection. And we have the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You want forward movement with this person. You want to build on the connection with this person. You know, you don't want nothing to be at a standstill, but at the same time, you want to be the one that's in control. You're focused on your goals. You're focused on this person. You're focused on what you think the outcome should be with this person. You could be dealing with a Aquarius or a Cancer Moon individual, but you want to be the one in charge of it. Could be someone with a different cultural background than yourself as well. There's some sort of forward movement that is, you know, that you're hoping for. You want things to take place. You want things to go ahead. Is what I'm getting. Now let's see the outcome for you, Virgo, for April 2019. Okay, so we have Ace of Rods. So this is indicating to me passionate new beginnings. Maybe some of you could be, you know, embarking on a new project, a new passionate, something that you're very passionate about. Others of you, I feel strongly, because Leo came up in your reading, as did Aquarius and Cancer and Libra, right? So I feel like you, in the ending of the month, or the outcome for you, is that there will be passionate beginnings. There's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of creativity. So this indicates to me, this is a very sexual card. So you could be encountering, because I feel like you have feelings for this person, romantic feelings for this person, as well as romantic, very passionate feelings for this person. And I feel like, you know, a lot of passion between yourself and this fire sign individual, or water sign individual, or air sign, will take place in the month of April 2019. It could also indicate that there's going to be a new beginning with this person or with somebody. For those of you that are single, I do see a new relationship occurring, specifically with a fire sign person, water or air sign person, or Pisces, your opposite sign. But I do see passionate new beginnings, maybe a revival of a relationship, but a lot of passion, a lot of physical pleasure and romance is what I'm getting. And that, you know, it's coupled up with the Ace of Cups. So I do see, again, more passion, more love, emotional fulfillment, but more than that, a meeting of souls, like having that spiritual connection with someone, and for some of you, expressing that to this person, not controlling your feelings anymore. Because I feel like this person feels the same way about you. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You know, I see, you know, back and forth communication, seeing brighter days, experiencing a sort of love that makes you feel alive, makes you feel as though, you know, I have it all. Like, I've got that emotional connection with this person. I've got that spiritual connection with this person. I've got that, you know, we're sexually compatible. This is too good to be true. A very sweet, because we got the Ace of Cups and we had the Six of Cups. A very sweet, very emotionally fulfilling connection. Joy, happiness. If some of you are focusing on a project also, I feel like you're going to put all your energy, all your passions into this project because you're passionate about it and you enjoy what you do. And it's going to be very fruitful. People will appreciate your work and you're going to keep giving to your work because you're passionate about it. And it doesn't even feel like work to you, whatever this case, whatever this passion is. Whether it's singing, dancing, acting, you know, painting, drawing, dancing, something along the lines, but you're going to feel a lot of emotional fulfillment. And we also have Four of Swords. So there's, you know, there are going to be times where you're going to need to take a break, you know, just to rejuvenate yourself. Some of you may decide to really delve into meditation this month. But I feel like taking a rest when you need to will be of the utmost importance to you, and I feel like you will be doing that because there's a lot going on for you in the month of April. a lot of excitement. Some of you will be spending a lot of time in bed with this person. It's a bit cheeky, but this is what I see, this is what I feel. Having some sort of private affair. And when I say affair, I don't mean sneaking away with someone behind your partner's back. I mean, you know, just taking time out, you and your partner. You know, spending alone time, quality time with each other, connecting emotionally, physically and mentally is what I'm getting. And we also have the 6 of Rods. Amazing. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo individual, going towards a Leo individual, you know, feeling success within this connection with this Leo individual. If it's a work situation, I feel like you'll become very successful in this work situation. People will be recognizing your efforts. People will be, you know, praising you. People will be looking up to you. You know, some of you could be in the public eye, and, you know, the work that you put out there is going to be very looked, you know, people will be praising you. People will be, how did she do it? How did he do it? You know, the work that you put out there will be recognized, will be admired, is what I'm getting. And you're going to have this very focused and determined, you know, energy about you. And people will follow you. People will follow you. And they will appreciate your work, and they will respect your work. For others of you in a connection, I feel that the relationship is going to have some sort of success in the month of April 2019. Maybe success with, you know, we put in a lot of work and effort, or I put in a lot of work and effort into this connection, and, you know, I'm able to enjoy the fruits of my labor, is what I'm getting. And then we have the Hanged Man. So there's going to be a period of, you know, stagnation in the month of April 2019. And maybe during this period of stagnation, there's going to be some waiting, because I don't feel like everything's going to come all at once. It's going to be a period of waiting, going back to the 4 of Swords. Maybe a period of inner reflection, going over how you would like the situation to be. So this could indicate meditating, manifesting as well, right? To get the outcome that you desire. And I feel like the outcome that you desire will come to fruition, because there will be success in the month of April 2019. I feel 6 is a very important number for some of you. And, you know, we do have a new moon on the 5th. So maybe it all ties in, because they do normally say you should write your intentions on the day before the new moon or the full moon, but some of you may choose to decide to write it on the day of the new moon. Some of you may decide to manifest, meditate and manifest on what you want on the day of the new moon, which I see will be very successful. Your you know, manifestations will materialize this month. So set your intentions, Virgo, of what you want, because it's guaranteed to come to fruition. Okay, so Virgo, that was your reading from me. That was a very good reading, and I wish you guys a very peaceful, pleasant, productive month ahead, filled with love, light, joy and laughter. Take care of yourself. Peace out.